What's up, brothers? Guys, I got a special one for y'all today. Usually in a video I will showcase one specific build, but today you get 4. Yes, that is correct. With the Critkong build, there is 4 different ways to use it, and I will be showcasing each and every single way that I think is the most viable. Now, this video is a little bittersweet because this is going to be the last video that I make on Wukong until, like the DLC comes out or there's some new content on it. It is sad because I love this game so much, but there's just so much that you can do and make content on, so we will be switching over to some different games. So if y'all can, comment down below what other games that y'all play and might be interested in watching. Because I am a huge video game nerd and I play a lot of games, so I'm just curious to see what other games that y'all are interested in. Now, if y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like and always subscribe if you're new. We are going to be testing the different builds out on the Yin Tiger. This is just one of my favorite boss fights in the game, and we are currently on the 7th cycle on this playthrough. So Brody hits hard, I'm going to be honest with you. But this boss is just like so fun to fight in my opinion. So we're just going to be pummeling him in just over and over and over again. So I hope y'all enjoy it. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
This crap is unfit for my skill. It's yours now. I'll just forge another.
Alright, now, the first thing that I want to show y'all guys is the stats on this. So on the right side, we have 46% crit and 203% crit damage. When we use Cloud Step, and we stay in the Cloud Step for about 9-10 seconds, and we sip our gourd that has 3 Tiger Relics giving us 15% crit, it's gonna be nasty, okay? 101% crit chance. And of course, the crit damage is going to stay the same. But this means that the next attack is guaranteed to crit, which is going to be more than double the damage. So for the first crit build, we have the Long Bomb, we have the Breath of Fire, and 3 Tiger Relics. Now, this first crit build is using the Ebon Gold armor, which leaves a decoy when you Cloud Step until it's destroyed. Every single build, we're using the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon Staff because it gives 25% crit. But of course, Ebon Gold Gators, and we have the Wukong Helmet that just gives us a little bit more mana so we can use Cloud Step more often. But if you want, you can use the Grey Wolf Mask as well. And always, we're going to use the Tiger Alkalite. This gives us like 10% bonus crit damage, which is absurd. And since it's a crit build, always the Weaver's Needle. And we're always going to run 3 Cat Eye Beads and 2 Beast Buddha Heads. And for their gourds, either you run the Supreme Gourd or the Immortal Blessing Gourd if you want more attack damage. It's up to you. Alright, so the spells that we're running on this build is Cloud Step, Immobilize, the Life Saving Strand, and the Umbral Abyss. I wouldn't be using the Life Saving Strand if we weren't on the 7th cycle. So if you're in a lower new game, then I would use the Pluck of Many, honestly, just because it's more damage. So let's get into the fight, and I'm just going to let this play out for y'all. And after this, there's 3 more builds that I want to show y'all, so stay tuned.
Why with the guile? All is splintered. Thou shalt split. Down with might. The guile shall sing.
So yeah, we almost got one tap, but then, we had to BM and finish him off with the needle. So we got our look back. It is what it is. But let me show y'all the second crit build. Alright, so the drinks and soaks a little bit different in this one, but not too crazy. Only thing that we're switching is the Guan Yin's Willow Leaf in there, because we are using the life-saving strand. But for this one, we have Wukong's armor set. So we have his helmet, the chest, and the gauntlets. Because the 3-piece set, every time we use a spell, then we get a boost of critical hit chance. And, you know, this armor is pretty solid for a crit build. And we have the Ebon Gold Gators, just because it buffs our critical strike, or our unveiling strike when we cloud step. And the weapon, spirit, vessel, and the curios are going to be the same. Spells we're running Cloud Step, Immobilize, Life Saving Strand, and the Umbral Abyss. For the transformation, I always like using the Umbral Abyss because it has high crit chance and decent crit damage as well. Like, the damage that you can get for this transformation is disgusting, honestly. But here's the fight. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Right with the gale. A whirlwind dust. The clouds shall split. To the sky. And take this. Gale shall sing.
Not the cleanest fight, but the spirit hit at the end was kind of clean. But anyways, here is the third and probably the strongest crit build. So on the drinks and soaks on this one, we have the Mount Lingtide Seedlings because we are going to use the boys with this one, okay? And the armor set, Pilgrim armor set. I mean, probably, it might be the strongest armor in the game. That's probably why it has the lowest defense out of any of them upgraded to Mythic. But, yeah, we're using the Pilgrim armor set with Pluck of Many, and I'm just gonna spoil it. The fight doesn't last long, alright? Spells we're using, Cloud Step, Ring of Fire, Pluck of Many. We're not using the life-saving strand. I'm about to change this anyways, but we're using the Pluck of Many and the Umbral Abyss, and we don't even get to use the transformation. You'll see in a couple of seconds, because that's about how long the fight is.
What rags and yourself.
So, yeah, GG. It's probably, what, like a 30-second fight, maybe? But, yeah, I mean, the Pilgrim armor set paired with the boys, and I didn't even sprint. I sprinted for, like, 1 second. If I would have sprinted for, like, maybe another 5 more seconds, probably one-shots him, by the way. But I completely forgot to do that, but it is what it is. Now, the last build I want to show y'all is the build with the highest amount of crit. We're running the Grey Wolf Mask and the Yin Yang Robes. what this does is when your health is below 50%, your crit chance is just absurd. Like you can see on the right side of the screen, we're sitting at a base 66% crit. So when we use Cloud Step, it's going to give us around 106% crit on our next hit. Gross. It's nasty. Now, only thing that is annoying about excuse me. Only thing that's annoying about this is getting your health below 50%. What I do is switch to like the Venom hat, and it just slowly reduces your HP over time. So that's how I set this up. But we got Cloud Step, Immobilize, Life-Saving Strand, and the Umbral Abyss. I mean, you're going to want to use a Life-Saving Strand on this because if you get hit by literally anything, you are done. You have negative 30% reduced damage. So you take 30% more damage. So you have to no-hit any boss if you want to use this setup. So I'll let this play out. Hope y'all enjoy.
Down with might!
Well, there y'all have it. That is the different crit builds and setups that y'all can use. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said previously, this is the last Wukong video that we are going to make in a while. So we're going to be having some different content. I hope a majority of y'all stick around with me and keep hanging out and keep showing me support because I have been greatly appreciating each and every single one of you guys. Y'all are legends. But that's going to be it for me today, you guys. Y'all be safe out there. Have some fun. Don't do anything too crazy. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace!